Wait, you guys aren't. Oh, was John Wayne Gacy? Was that
Yucca.
the 70s?
Yucko the Clown.
When was he? The New York murderer?
When was it?
He was 80s?
Look it up.
That's back when serial killers were sexy. Like, they were
I
like,
don't know if he was sexy.
they could get away with. Oh, he wasn't sexy. You're right. Who was the hot one that murdered people?
Ted
with
Bundy,
the club?
people
Ted
like.
Bundy.
Yes.
Oh yeah, he's
But
not
he's like
sexy.
overrated, kind of.
For a killer, he's hot.
For a
but-
killer, he's attractive, I guess.
And he did his own court case, which is kind of sexy.
Yeah. Oh, well, he was his own lawyer.
Yeah.
If Unhinged
never
is your
worked.
type, he had a thing going.
Right. And he escaped from prison. Pretty impressive.
Crafty.
I like him.
Wait, he escaped from prison?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but
Holy
But they
shit.
got him. Yeah, by the way, like he
That's
was in the
got-
woods or something. He was so good, he could just charm you. And
Yeah.
like he's in like a prison outfit. He's like, no, that's not me.
Yeah.
And you're like,
These aren't the droids you're looking
When people
for.
lie,
That kind of shit.
Yeah.
when people lie to your face that convincingly, you're just
Yeah.
like, maybe I'm crazy. They
Yeah,
fuck with you.
yeah.
And there was no Google, so like he would just kill a bunch of people in Utah and then take a bus to Florida, and he was just back on the scene.
And what's his name right
Back on
there?
the scene.
Who's the one that sex zombies? That guy?
Who's that, Dahmer?
Dahmer's kind of looks like a leading man in that picture.
Oh yeah, I can see it.
Eh,
My Dahmer joke. The show. Did you watch the show on Netflix?
no.
Oh, it's pretty good.
It's
pretty well
creepy,
done.
right?
Super creepy, but it's set in the 80s. So at one point they bring Jeffrey Dahmer's dad into the police station. They're like, "We got crazy news. Your son is gay. He's a serial killer, and he's a cannibal." And the dad's like, "He's gay?"
I did Ted Bundy one. I think about how in the doc they were like the cop came on. He was like, that guy's problem. He was a narcissist. I was like, that was his only problem.
yeah.
Yeah, you know what Bin Laden's problem? Never punctual. Never always late. No, but it's those serial killer docs, man. Did you watch the Pete Rose one yet?
No,
I heard you
watch it
talking
tonight.
about it.
Tonight
Good.
I'm watching it.
Why? What's it's all about the gambling, how he fixed everything.
And just he's a fucking lunatic, but he's
Yeah.
so for kind of a Neanderthal meathead, just unbelievable hitter. It's a fascinating story.
Charming.
Did they allow him back into the Hall of Fame? What's the end
No.
result?
No, it is funny that they're like, he's not in for gambling. They're like, well, he did fuck a minor too. Like, just use the minor and you don't sound as bad.
Minor league.
Yeah.
Because Ty Cobb, I think, pushed his wife down a flight of stairs.
Yeah.
And they're like, he's in.
Yeah.
It's like, at a certain point,
Well, his wife was of age. They pushed her, so it was fine. What is it now? What is it with serial killers and the three names? Is it because we identify them as three names, or is it just a coincidence?
You got to find this comic because he had a great bit on it. I forgot his name, and I feel.
I saw
He had the bit about how they use the three names. He goes, and I think it's because they're in a lot of trouble.
Oh yeah, the mom.
Wait, yeah, that's funny.
Thomas Matthew Crooks, get down
We
here.
got to find
John
his names.
Wayne
I
Gacy,
want to
go-
credit
Yeah.
him too. We got
That's
if you could
funny.
find that.
That was scary.
That's
when Mom did
such
that.
a good angle.
We need a new serial killer, or like a mash. It's been a while, right? I feel like we need something to.
I bet we've had them, and we just don't know it. There's so many they kind of go under the radar now.
I saw this thing recently about there's like an FBI case. They're doing a thing on. There's so many serial killers that are truckers because they can just drive around and kill someone, and that there's a bunch out right now that they're like got a tail on or whatever they call it, and there's a bunch of serial killers who are truck drivers who just do it all around the country, and they're hard to get.
yeah.
Isn't that crazy? They're listening to our podcast. They
Yeah.
press pause. They strangle a hooker. They get back in the car.
I know.
They need pods for the long drive.
That's true.
They pop on us, a little Rogan,
Yeah.
some Kill Tony.
Hey, Theo Vaughn's got Trump.
Kill a hooker, kill Tony. So yeah, we were just talking about Theo getting Trump on. That's a pretty crazy thing.
That's crazy.
I mean, what the fuck? And then I was saying, we were talking about this before you got here. I don't trust people who don't laugh. Have you ever heard Trump laugh?
This is a brilliant observation.
I've never heard him. What's his laugh sound like? And
It's weird, yeah.
he doesn't laugh.
I'm trying to picture it. Yeah, I can't.
He doesn't
do it.
laugh.
You got to pull up the clip of Artie Lang and Howard Stern. I think he's on Seth Meyers telling the story already, but it's like it's the story of roasting Trump and how he like kind of couldn't take it.
Oh yeah. When
It's
he's sitting-
really-
Oh yeah, he's just sitting there like this. He's like, I'm gonna become the president now. Like,
Yeah.
getting roasted in the audience when it was like Obama was roasting him, right?
Yeah, he didn't like
Yeah.
that either.
Where is he? Yeah, I don't know where it is.
Right.
This might be it.
We have thousands of hours of footage of him from over decades, and I can't
Yeah,
picture
no, I
him
think you
laughing.
got it.
Artie Lang, rest in peace.
He's alive.
Oh yeah.
I saw his sister the other night, and I hope we can get him back on at some point.
I'd love to
He's
get him
the
on.
best.
I love him.
I'm about to curl my hair.
Ah.
I have a ball spot, son.
Yeah, go forward. He told the Trump.
Tell him some of the jokes.
Well,
This is it.
He knew to make me tell the joke in a tiny little area where he'd feel trapped.
Right.
So, Trump comes in and goes, Artie was the best. He was the funniest. He was the funniest. And then Howard made me tell the joke, and then I was a loser.
And this is, I we have video evidence of this because it's so
Right.
fascinating to watch how quickly his opinion
Unbelievable.
changes on you.
I don't know.
Let's take a look.
What was your best joke?
He
Go ahead.
was the funniest.
Let me hear two of the jokes.
You know, there's talk about some Donald financial problems in Atlantic City, and I said that Donald took his daughter for a drive through Atlantic City and said, "Someday, honey, your name will be at the top of all these buildings." That's if you marry a guy named Borgata.
All right.
He had to bring this crap up.
No, you brought it up.
It was terrible. He was terrible. He did a lousy job. I'm a loyal person.
Right.
I was nice to this guy. And he comes and hits me. I
Wait a
say,
second, though. It's a joke.
I don't care. I don't take jokes.
There you go.
I mean, how
There you
That's
go.
a great fucking
Wow.
clip, though, isn't it?
He does
I
not
think of that every time. And he got roasted on Comedy Central too. Why do you keep agreeing to roast?
Yeah, yeah.
And to be fair, I haven't heard Biden laugh either.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. But to laugh, you really have to know what's going on.
That's true.
Yeah, that's true.
part of
He's
the
just
problem.
not right.
Now Kamala, I've only heard laugh.
Yeah.
I've never heard her.
She
say
laughs
anything.
too much.
Yeah.
Yeah, forced laugh. I don't know.
Somebody said she's a wine mom, which is a perfect, like she's laughing too much, and then she won't talk later because she's too drunk. Somebody nailed it. I can't remember who that was.
Bodega Cat, baby.
Oh, dude, the new bottle's
Congrats.
coming soon. I mean, we have it already, I think, but we had a shipping issue today. But Bodega Cat, we're doing it, man.
It's weird how shipments are on land and cargoes at sea. Just a little one of those weird
I
observations.
never thought of that. Holy shit.
wow, that's good
Some
stuff.
dyslexic person.
like brain droppings type
yeah.
stuff right there.
That's the new car parkway.
Yeah, right.
You drive on a
Right,
parkway, you
right.
park in a driveway.
And I was sending you guys on our text thread those like the origin of the epidemiologist, what the epitome, the hepatitis,
Epidermis.
What's the word for the origin of words?
Etymology
of all the terms from
I love
England
'em.
of like flash in the pan or whatever.
Yeah.
That Instagram page.
Well,
is
Norman
great.
turned me on to that guy, Cody Tucker.
Cody Tucker.
Who's that?
He's
Oh,
just,
he played him before. He just is like he'll tell you the origin of words like that
yeah.
and
That
weird
shit's
little
fascinating. It all comes from England, like prison England. Shit.
Yeah, a lot of war stuff, a lot of nautical stuff.
Yeah, man.
Break the ice.
Break the, what was it? Oh, the
That's
ship.
when a ship show up with the cargo and they got to break the ice to get them in because they're like, finally some more supplies. Break the ice. Let those fuckers drop those diapers off.
Yeah, it started with pushing the envelope. Is how we started with it.
Wait, what's that?
I sent it to you guys. It's out there somewhere. You want to find pushing the envelope? I think it was something with airplanes. Like the pilot had to push the envelope with the
Oh,
with
that's
the
right.
cocaine in it to this boss or something.
What is this here?
Oh, I thought it was the yoke.